Uh, Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Monique. I work at NFB Insurance Brokers as a personal lines underwriter. I'm very grateful to be here today to share with you all what my experience throughout this program was, and for everyone to understand what this means to me, I have to start at the beginning. So I did not sign myself up for this program. I was nominated. I would never sign myself up for something like this voluntary. I need to be pushed into things, even sometimes the things I enjoy. I was approached by my manager, and I remember her clearly saying to me, "You need to speak in front of a big group of people at the end of this program." When I started this journey, I never thought I would ever be standing here today. I've had wonderful people motivating and supporting me throughout this experience. I could not have asked for better mentors. I've learned so much through the sessions we've had from our peers and the speakers we had at some of the sessions and every challenge we faced. The encounters with people I never would have had if it wasn't for this opportunity. So in saying that, I once again want to thank the Rotary Club of Gately and every person involved for giving us this opportunity. This program has opened my mind to so much more than I have envisioned. It has helped me with how I handle conflict in my personal life as well as at work. Discussions, arguments, and how I interact with other people. You don't realize the magnitude of the change in yourself at first, but you see it in the people around you. It is only once you start reflecting on your own journey and receive feedback from your peers that you realize you're a complete different version of yourself than what you were when you started this program. A better, more mindful, more understanding and empathetic person. I've done many things that are completely out of my comfort zone during the last 7 months. For someone that is very introverted, I rarely share my thoughts with other people. But I found that listening and actually hearing what someone else is saying without trying to compile an answer or reaction is so much more valuable than speaking. Some of the challenges I faced with being introverted was doing a short introduction in front of a lot of successful businesswomen, volunteering at places I never thought I would. Just the thought of doing something like that was so daunting. But this program showed me that everything seems daunting and scary at first, but you can overcome those feelings. I have learned that nothing good or great grows in my comfort zone, and I have been stuck there for way too long. It was time for me to make a change. One of my biggest challenges and accomplishments for me was when our Rotary mentor, Bonnie, arranged for us to do a radio interview on Link FM with Karen. It might not be a big thing for many other people, but for me it meant that I had the potential, I have grown, and I can do more than what I think I can. I can do anything I set my mind to as long as I take that first step and challenge myself. Another thing that was so profound for me when going through all the sessions we had with Greg was doing the different case studies, answering the tough and challenging questions by yourself, then in your group, and then discussing it between all of us, was how people look at things so differently. And this challenges you to look beyond what you think the right answer is or the right thing is to do. We don't always know everything, and we are not always right, even if you want to be. Sometimes we need to listen more than what we talk in order to understand another person's perspective. Maybe we'll learn a thing or two. To sum up the way I look at things now compared to how I used to is a quote I have adopted. It says, "Some people feel the rain, others just get wet." This program has taught me to not just discuss and do the challenges because you have to, or to meet new people just because you have to, but to embrace each and every opportunity and feel everything. The uncomfortableness, the fear, the anxiety, and the unknown, and appreciate every little thing about it. Not just the good parts, but the scary parts too. The experience as well as the emotions. I've tried to implement this to my everyday life, and I've opened myself up to so many more opportunities that I want to experience. Today is a bittersweet end to our journey on this program, and I'm so proud of all of us for being here. I'm also so sad that this part of the journey is coming to an end. The last thing I want to share is another quote, which is a big part of what we've learned on this program. It says, "You are free to choose, but you are not free from the consequences of your choice." In life, we have to make choices every day, whether it is simple or complex. And those choices have ripple effects not only in your life, but in the lives of other people that you touch.